Tonight, we are putting our focus on saving those who serve. War kills, even off the battlefield. One East Texas mother knows this from personal experience after her son in the Army committed suicide. Sadly, every day, more than 20 servicemen and women lose their life the same way. KETK's Kara Rucker shares this mother's powerful message to veterans pleading for change.
From the time Cody was about 4 years old, all I ever heard from him is, I'm going to be an Army guy. I'm going to be an Army guy.
I just got off of work and two guys in dress blues came to my door. As a military mother, you never want to see those guys. I immediately started screaming at them, what's wrong with my son? What's wrong with my son?
Take your time.
This is the pain of a mother telling her son's story because he's not here to tell it.
They found my son on Fort Sam Houston base with a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
Veteran suicide is a staggering statistic. According to the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs 2019 report, more than 6,000 veterans have committed suicide every year since 2006. That is 78,000 lives lost over the past 13 years. We're seeing so many of these suicides, but not seeing it coming.
No one knew, because all he ever said was, I'm good, I'm good. Veterans are taught to hide their weakness.
Making the choice to give up his future because the present became too much. Never did they think it would be their son.
This is his daughter, who looks exactly like him. This one was probably a year ago. He was a perfect dad. They were crazy about each other.
Now leaving memories mounted to the walls all over her home.
I want to capture every moment.
Showing the beauty in family and the tragedy in losing it.
This is the flag that I received at his funeral at the National Cemetery.
Contemplating suicide after her son's burial, she says there was a consuming darkness until the light of her purpose broke through.
As a mother, I blamed myself. Why didn't he come to his mom and tell his mom what's wrong? It was explained to me that when they get in that place and they make that decision that they're going to end their life, they're not thinking about mom, they're not thinking about dad, they're not thinking about family. They want out of the pain. Sergeant Cody Bowman is going to live on. I'm doing this for him.
She's made Mission 22 her own mission, a nonprofit organization that brings national awareness to veteran needs, including treatment programs for suicidal soldiers.
I'm convinced that if Mission 22 was available to our son, he would still be here. This is what he would want me to do. And I know right now he's in heaven and he's saying, Mom, you're doing a good job. And that's what gives me comfort, because I know he's proud of me.
She says veterans are the most deserving group to devote these resources to.
They sign a paper saying, I'm yours. I am willing to die today for your freedoms and to save you.
And now it's time to save them. Kara Rucker, KETK News.
Sergeant Bowman committed suicide just 8 months ago. For any of our military members who are in emotional pain, there are resources and there are options. This mother is asking you to reach out to her if you need help. To find out more, you can always go to our website, easttexasmatters.com.